Welcome. In this video, we are going to review steps on how to keep your data clean within Pendo. After you've installed Pendo initially, you have a lot of data flowing in. Some of the data may be unwanted or unneeded, and you will need to take several steps in ensuring the data is kept out of your analysis. With that, let's get started. Click on your username in the bottom left-hand corner, and from the menu settings, select Blacklist. You can blacklist by server or host domain, visitor ID, account ID, or IP address. It will filter out any event data associated with that attributes. There are some things to keep in mind. 1. Adding items to a blacklist will not stop Pendo from collecting data. Adding information to a blacklist doesn't have to be permanent, and you can remove any items from the blacklist at any time if you'd like to see that data again. And 2, it will not prevent those users from seeing guides. You may very likely want to add your staging or test environments to the blacklist, but that will not prevent you from being able to test guides in those environments as well. With server host or domain, you have the option to blacklist data you do not want to include based off of server, or you can whitelist data which you do want to include within Pendo. In addition to blacklisting by server host or domain, you can also blacklist by IP address, visitor ID, or account ID. Additionally, if you're feeding in an email address as the visitor ID, it does support the ability to wildcard the email address. Next up, let's go back down and click on our username in the bottom left-hand corner and select Site Settings. If your users must log into your product, no need to make any changes here. However, if your product has some public areas in which you would like to capture user activity, you'll want to consider displaying anonymous visitor data. That's it. Thanks for joining me. If you have any additional questions, check out our support page at support.pendo.io or contact us at support@pendo.io.